All right, welcome to part one of this test. Let's talk about history.
Right.
In your country, do people learn history?
Definitely, yes, because history is our compulsory subject, so basically everyone learn it. Moreover, we are proud of our history from the events, the battles, and the victory we have. And there are also events are held to encourage people to learn more about the history.
Is it important to learn history? What do you think?
I think yes, we have to learn history because history serves as a record of the past. Looking in the past, we can see the mistake, the benefit, and the advantage of something we can do. And for that, we can change or adjust any decisions we make in the future and even now.
Do you have any place that you want to learn about its history?
I think I am into learning Egypt. I am curious about the life of the people here, one of the oldest civilians here, and also the mystery about the pyramid and the pharaohs always make me on my toes.
Do you think that history will become more interesting in the future?
In my opinion, it will be yes. History has their own mystery, and today we don't know it yet. But in the future, with more advanced method and all the technology, we can uncover it, and more stories can be told.
Do you like studying history at school?
Honestly, I don't like it very much because in school the priority is getting higher mark. So teachers here need to get their student remember as much as possible. Mostly about facts and the numbers, which is not my cup of tea. I prefer learning this history in the internet or any other sources where I can find their stories and other interesting facts.
Let's talk about gifts.
All right.
Do you like to choose gifts to give someone?
Actually, I like to choose gift. I like to see if the receiver like my gift or not. So it also motivates me to pick the best gift for them.
When do you often give gifts to someone?
It might be a bit unusual, but I think I will give more in the casual getting around. It's a moment when the surprise element kick in mode when I pull out the gift and other people looking in a surprise way, and I can see the receiver happy and also a bit of surprise and shock to open the gift and see what's inside.
Did you give anyone handmade gifts?
Yes, I do. I love making DIY gifts and letting the receiver know that the gift they are holding in the hand is made from care and love.
Do you prefer giving luxury gifts or gifts made by hand?
That's an interesting question. I am thinking that I am into the handmade gift. For me, the luxury gift or any other item is out of my spending because my budget is not allowing it. And furthermore, my friends like the simple but more meaningful one. So I think the DIY or handmade is the best choice for me.
Let's talk about teenagers. Do you think it is good to be a teenager?
I don't. I think it will be depends. On one hand, teenager will be the young and also the most beautiful age in the human life. We have strength, we have dreams and everything in the young. But however, teenagers tend to have some true blood or any decision that not might be too right. And sometimes those decisions might lead to consequences for them and other people.
What is the best part of being a teenager in your country?
In my country, I think the best part is the freedom. Teenagers in my country can have everything they want from the social internet or any other things, from gifts and everything. And they can still have the guidance of parents to know if these things are good or bad.
Do you often spend time with other teenagers?
I don't think so, because from the two sides, we don't have much opportunity to meet each other. On my side, I have packed schedules and also heavy workload, so I have to stay at home a lot of time. And on the teenager side, I think they still have a lot of classes and everything, that's because there are higher demand for them to get higher marks, so we don't meet each other often.
What activities do teenagers in your country like to do?
I think that they have a lot. They will surf the internet. Some like to play sport or games, and the other might just want to hang around and going around the street. Maybe they will like something that brings them joy. Maybe someone study, but this is a small part.
Should teenagers be fashionable?
I don't think so, because their priority is study and getting their career in the future. However, I think it's not. I think it's not harm to get some bit of things and be fashionable, but at least they don't need to spend much about it.
What kinds of apps do you like?
I like a lot.
Again, let's talk about apps.
Okay.
What kinds of apps do you like?
I like a lot of apps in a wide range, from the social media apps to gaming ones. They help me a lot in my daily life, from searching and studying, and also from the relaxing and to other things like connecting.
What was the first app you used?
The first app I used was Chrome. It's for a searching tool that can get anyone any set to answer existed on this web, and I still have used it until now to get any answer for my question.
What apps have you used recently?
Recently, I have used Connect apps, Zalo or Messenger to be exact. I use them for connecting, and recently I have a lot to chat about and a lot to talk about the matter or something.
What kinds of apps would you like to use in the future?
I am not sure. It will depend if I can change my decision or not, but I think I will use web apps. It's apps we can use either on the app itself or on the website. And in the future, I think I will need to work more on the computer so that I need to be flexibility, and I can change my data from my phone or apps to the web.
Let's talk about library.
Right.
Do you prefer studying at the library or at home?
Honestly, I like to study in the library. Thanks to its calmness, the quietness, and the style of people studying, I feel motivated to study more effectively.
Did you go to the library when you were a child?
Yes, I have. It was a massive sign of the library with bookshelf filled with books that printed the sign in my memory. Until now, I can remember it clearly.
If given the chance, would you work in a library?
Yes, I would definitely take it because it is one of my dreams for a few years now. I like it when being a librarian staff to take my favorite books more easily and enjoy the calmness in the workplace.
Thank you so much.
Okay.